Hello my country people, welcome to today's video. In today's video, I'm going to talk about which one really dey spoil your gadgets. Shey na solar, shey na NEPA, or shey na generator. So you don't get different disagreement where people go dey talk say solar dey spoil gadgets, generator dey spoil gadgets. We go really talk which one dey high, which one dey low for this video. So generator most times they generate power using a basic term which we call electromagnetic induction. Now this electromagnetic induction they generate power for inside our normal generator. There is a term in physics where we dey understand, a general term where we say energy can neither be created nor destroyed but can be transformed. You dey get me? So this transformation of fuel, which is the mechanical energy, or chemical into mechanical, and the mechanical into electrical. This is just a conversion node for generator. So most times when you see that generator, sometimes it could just increase in power, it could just drop because you plug gadgets. All these fluctuations sometimes we call what we call surge. And for inside, there's something where we understand as sine wave. This wave pattern can be distorted or can be changed, can just change in that moment where you get that high or that low, where all this fluctuation go dey spoil gadgets. So most times if you no use correct protection like your surge, your stabilizer, where you no use them for your gadgets, it go dey spoil them small. So for inside this topic, for me today, I will tell you say generator now the number one way they more dangerous to spoil your gadgets. Now, the number one, the Ogadagi of Nigeria power, which is hydropower. Although Nigeria also has the gas plants where they generate power, we also have the hydro. So the hydropower will be the major power generating source of Nigeria. The hydropower to serve get generator. Yes, now bigger generator we get. Hydropower now be say you they use water convert. You dey convert the movement of water to turn the turbine, then generating power. It is more like a bigger form of the generator too. So the only thing we say now power be the energy source. Like I said earlier, energy you don't fit destroy energy, but if you transform them from one point to another. So this transformation is what we use to generate power in the Kanji Dam or whatever. So this sometimes too there is power outage, there is power for Nigeria, So when these changes comes, there is a spike also in the waveform. So this spike sometimes can also damage your system. Where we say sometimes it could just change small, like you dey see for your screen. It could just change small. That changes if it destroy, if it damage your gadgets too. So most times you go to hear the people where they sell your gadget say, no use generator charge your power bank, no use and charge your new phone, but use NEPA lights. You know why? Because they know saying generator itself, if it dey high, pass your charger, if it damage them at that spot. Now why did they say NEPA? Because that one self it low small, but you no reach generator. So NEPA light too sometimes will damage your gadgets. Now, even more than this last one will be solar power. For this video, no be say I dey try support or I dey try advertise to you with solar. I just dey try correct waiting my friend Samuel talk for that day in university, and waiting most of us they talk for inside our house why we never do solar. So does solar really damage your gadgets? No, they damage your gadgets. In fact, solar power is the safest, the cleanest form of energy generation because it is smooth. If no say your install wrong thing for you or in connect wrong connection, no, solar is the safest and the smoothest of them all because we get different type of solar. We have the square wave, we have the sine wave, we have the pure sine wave, where they call the sine wave too. So all these pure sine wave, their wave they straightforward. The spike, the low, because they don't regulate them with high intelligent electronics, those things where they monitor am plenty, so e no fit just go up, e no fit go down. And wetin fit make am go up sometimes na the solar panel wey dem install for outside, wey if dem no put correct charge controller, as the sun just increase, e fit just go high, and that high, that voltage rise can even come to your charge controller. If the controller no dey well installed, you now go to your battery, the battery will increase so much, then go to your inverter. But before the power comot for that inverter, e suppose reach the circuit breaker. All the circuit breaker na where the power go stop, wey be say anything wey fit damage your gadgets go stop for there. The only reason is if your inverter install you the breakers. Yes, if e no install you better breakers, better protection, e go damage your system. But for all this thing, between the solar, the hydropower, and the generator, solar na the safest. So I don't know why you never do solar. Contact us, send us a message via the number on your screen, or send us an email. We'll get back to you as soon as possible. Now, Sterk Solar sponsored this video. Sterk Solar is a solar company, it's a solar brand that gives you quality and strong products with quality backing. Yeah, thank you so much. My name is Ajayi Oluwapelumi. See you on the next video.